Just finished up a great meeting. Had some lunch with Lisa, who is going to be the new operator at Leftwood. She's been a nurse for 20 years. She already has the home health set up, and she wants to start a home. So I'm the perfect type of landlord to do that because I want to be the landlord. She wants to be the operator. Life is gravy. Let's go look at this thing. We're on Rugby Ave here in Cleveland. All right, so the rain decided to clear back up, so we'll make this quick outside. Gotta paint the siding also. Got some open windows, some broken glass, some awnings, some stuff. That porch needs some, needs a lot of paint and wrapping. Electric looks good, just gotta cut the vines and stuff away. Definitely gotta cut that out of the way. It's probably the first garage I've looked at this trip that does not need to be torn down. That definitely needs some work, but all in all, pretty good condition. Looks like some water standing on the roof, but I don't think that works anymore. All right, let's go take a look at the inside. All right, so there's a couple lock boxes here, but neither one of the codes that have been given are working, so we'll just go hit the next one and maybe we'll come back to this one. But ultimately, just from looking from the outside, it's probably more work than I want to handle anyway, so we'll see you at the next one. All right, so we got the right code and we are back at 125th Street. My stabilizer thing, battery died, so we're gonna do this one by hand. So let's go tour this thing from the inside finally. All right, as I said, my little gyro thing, stabilizer, battery died. So I'm freehanding this one, so I apologize if it's shaky. It's almost like they painted this, but here's your gas. Fridge would go, where would the fridge go? Probably right here. You got a dryer hookup. All right, so we need a paint job, we need flooring. Looks like we need some plumbing in here as well. I just love all of this. Drop some new windows and some new glass in there. That old architecture, and even these, like, I don't like them, but the quality and the craftsmanship of these things are amazing. What do we got going on up here? Let's see if we can hold it like that, if that works better. But yeah, all these built-ins are so freaking cool. Front door, coat closet. Let's check out upstairs. Yeah, got a bulge right here, so all this plaster's falling off. And we got, broken window, which we saw from the outside. What is this stuff? We saw this at the last one, just on the floor. Vinyl composite tile adhesive. All right, good to know. All right, so we got our steps, and we got one bedroom here. And bedroom number 2. These are all good spaces. This needs to be gutted. Watch your toes. That thing's gotta go. All right. Overall roof looks pretty decent. Not new, but there's still plenty of asphalt on this shingle, so I'd say it's about halfway, if I had to take a guess. And bedroom number 4. Let's check out the attic. Completely missing a window here. Man, this thing's huge. It's been raining today, so if there was any leaks in the roof, we would be able to tell. If you ever wondered how an old window worked or operated, big weight at the bottom, that's called a balance, tied to the string. So when you pull it up, it uses that weight to hold it in place. An old fire alarm. But yeah, these windows got to be replaced. Can you see out there? There you go. Now you can see. All right, so that backyard, that garage needs a new roof. Looks like it's got a pretty bad patch job on it. Let's go check out the basement. And just one tip on this thing. So they put a drop ceiling in here, and I think it was really smart. So they could, instead of having to encapsulate all of this with sheetrock or continue to patch it, they put a drop ceiling in. Pretty smart idea. All right, let's go check out that basement. You can tell a lot from the basement, especially if it's unfinished. All right, so we got some electric lines that have been updated. That's just asking for mold. That's just a bunch of plywood that's soaking wet on the ground. Gas meter, water meter's dripping over here. I don't know if you can see that, but all this water on the ground here is coming from that water meter. Ooh, and it got chopped off right there. Got water in the basement pretty much everywhere. Most of the time that's just downspouts and gutters. So that's from 23, not connected. That clearly not connected because, you know, that's where it was connected. But that was from 2015. Washer and dryer hookups. Electrical panel. New water lines. Looks like they pulled out all the knob and tube and the cloth line stuff. New water lines. Not as bad on the inside as I was expecting, but I still don't think it's something we want to take a shot at.